Hello. Oh yeah, so me and Gary went to a record expo today. I think it was like Greg Neal's Shows of Charlotte or something. Oh wait, I guess I should introduce myself first. Whoops. My name is Corey. I'm Gary's roommate. And I like math and records. Anyway, today we went to the Greg Neal show and I got this, which I've been looking for. It's a little bit beat up, but I don't really care because I've been looking for it. Did you get it? I found the original Velvet Underground White Light, White Heat, which is pretty awesome. And I really like the Velvet Underground. I also got Otis Redding live in Europe because it was $1 and I love Otis Redding. And I've never seen him that cheap before and I was fascinated. I've actually never heard the live album, but it's Otis Redding. He's awesome. I found the first Prince album for $1 and its sleeve is in pretty rough shape, but it's Prince. And I mean, come on. Who's like Prince? And then we went to Google afterwards. Found this guy, Ray Charles. Never heard of him. Not kidding. He's pretty fantastic. And this has some pretty legit songs on it. Born to Lose, which is of course a cover. Well, all these are cover songs, but country songs I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, it's really good too.
What were some pricey records that you've seen there?
There were some really pricey ones, a couple of them. I'm trying to think. There was this one guy, he had, like, there was the Nirvana one.
Nirvana was $100, never mind. That whole album, 100.
I'm trying to think what else there was, like, I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, there was a T-Rex, the Slider album, which was $100. I really wanted it. Blue Reed Transformer was $40, which wasn't too bad, I guess. I don't know, it seems a little bit expensive for that.
They had your Van Morrison Boom Dance. What was that, 60 for the original print?
Yeah, that seems way overpriced in my opinion. Because I paid 20 for it. Maybe 25 actually, but still, it seems like a lot. Let's see, what else was there? They had Astral Weeks, Van Morrison, which I wanted, but for some reason it was it 80?
Yeah, 80 or 90.
Like what? That's way too much. All of his records were half price. I think it was a gimmick personally to be like, yeah, they're half off. But he literally doubled the price on everything. But anyway, yeah, he had that, and it looked pretty good. I love Astral Weeks. Do you remember any other ones, Gary? I'm trying to remember, like, I don't remember why, I can't. They had a lot of blues.
A lot of blues.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
I think it was Milestones album. And it was like 75, and I was like, ooh. They had a Kind of Blue, which was actually fairly cheap. It was only 25. It wasn't the original. Like, it was I think it was the 80s one.
I seen the Tom Waits live album.
Yeah.
That was what, 40 was it?
Yeah, 40.
40, yeah.
It was new. Like, that was an interesting one too. What was it called? Like Romeo Was Bleeding or something?
Yeah.
I've actually never seen that one. And it looked interesting, but I couldn't afford it. I'm too poor. I found some other Tom Waits albums that I wanted too, but yeah, I didn't really care for his earlier stuff as much as like his slightly later stuff. I didn't have any of it. What else did I want? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the Rolling Stones X on Main Street because I've been looking for it.
I seen that for $50.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I found one for 25, and I was really thinking about it. Really thinking about it because it was a good deal. But then I found the Velvet Underground, and it was 20, and it's an original press, and that's way cheaper than it should be. Even though it's beat to crap, I don't care. I love them, and I can't find them anywhere. So this is why you need to pay attention to what albums you buy. Otis Redding is actually Gladys Knight, apparently. I don't know why I didn't notice. I'm usually good about that. But I was like, oh, Buddha Records. I was like, why is Otis Redding on Buddha Records? That doesn't make any sense. But I was like, you know what? It must be right because it's in here. What's right? And now I'm glad it's not. And none of it's right. To blame it, I'm mad. Why did you do this to me, random guy at the record fair? Who do you think you are? Some person who's gonna rip me out of my $1? What you did? You son of a gun. I will find you, and I will make you give me their Otis ring.
Make you give him the right record.